Good men, righteous men, the overwhelming majority of them are afraid to tell women the truth. But I have never been. That's why many years of my lives I have been classified as forget him. And any connotation you could put with that, except for women that live their lifestyle a bit more freely. But for women that want to use men, or women that are marriage minded, or women that feel like they are entitled to a man's goodness, they just didn't have much of a liking to me because I had no qualms with keeping it real. But since I walk with the Lord and walk with humanity for the goodness of us, I have curbed my delivery and the words that I choose. And I know I have found the perfect way to awaken our women to the behaviors that has set into them from this present day's programming. Welcome. This is Foundation for Elevation Station. My name is Leon Meredith, and I keep it pure, I keep it real everywhere I go, every step. And it has took some time for me to find the proper way to project the majority of who I am, because it's like I'm walking on eggshells as most righteous men do when it comes to the feelings and emotions of our ladies. Sometimes it can be a bit hemorrhoidal. I can't believe how hemorrhoidal it is. We're dealing with our communities and societies in general at this point. It's just beyond belief for me at how sensitive we have become. So it has only helped me to curtail my delivery, especially of this message. I look into dating and relationships, and I see that in the black community, 29% of black women go towards and are married. 29% are married. 36% of men are or have been married. That's a 7% difference when there is an overwhelming notion that men don't want to get married. I can't believe it. When you have a full 7% difference, I think the truth is in the numbers. That although men may not be marrying, black men may not all be marrying black women, men are and have a willingness to be married. So, what's the issue? Well, I think a lot has come with this woman empowerment mindset. It has skewed a lot of thoughts and connections within humanity in general, especially in America. This woman empowerment thing is not good, not bad, but just created another set of circumstances to provide solutions to. Well, I found a great way to deliver an understanding to ladies that really holds no room for rebuttal. But I know the woman's mind. They'll find some type of way to just give a rebuttal and not examine the core solution that I am presenting. It's really quick. It's really quick and easy. Because as many times as I tried to be nice and talk to ladies about femininity and this and that and being, physically fit and blah, blah, blah. I was wrong. I want to say this is the solutions, my ladies. We have, think in your mind of 100% of the women that are married, that you see are getting married, that are in marriages, and they may not even be happy. Find out why they're not happy. Find out the characteristics about these ladies. Ladies, I ask you to look into married ladies. First, when you find out a lady is married, look at her physical appearance. Like, look at her physical body. Is she overweight, obese? Does she put herself together well? Is her, like, is she shapely? How is her hair? Like, start to examine these things in women that are married. Next, this is a physical also. Listen to their voice tone. Listen to how their voice is casted. I'm not saying your voice sounds like a man. I'm just saying, listen to the ladies that are married voice tone. That's it. It's just an investigation. Research. Let's just do research. You may see other intrinsic qualities within these ladies. Understand to look deeper into the nature of every conversation she may have, you may be aware of. Listen to. Is she positive, negative? Does she throw slander, backbite? Listen to these things. See who is contained in her friendship groups. Look at the characteristics of her friendship group. Ladies, this is research. This is real. You have to understand what's really going on. Open your eyes to examining ladies that are married. Okay, you may find one, but I'm saying the overwhelming majority, 80-85%, what are they doing? How are they built and made? How do they project themselves? Like, straight up, it's an easy fix to the problems that you may have in your mind. And you think that all the things you may talk about with your girlfriends, friend groups, social media, the things you're posting, you are reinforcing that negative mindset about men ain't this, men ain't that, when so much is construed with women empowerment and women were influenced to use weak men on such a level, and you want to judge men because you have been tuned in to a frequency to capitalize off men in a new way, but from an old traditional stance also together. And it gives you more power to dominate men that are not requiring love. They're not requiring effort. They're not requiring commitment of life from their females. They only want to bend you over. So you can't judge a man that's really looking for commitment, life partners, wives, with other men. Other men, they may just want to play. state that and that's it. Because you think you have all these options of men. You believe that you don't have to tune yourself into what all these wives you're going to start to examine. You see the energy that they have, what they exude from their spirit and their voice. I hope that this doesn't offend you. Oh, let me recap this. It's on you if you allow these subtle words to offend you. This is assistance. But I love you. I love your children. And I just want to enlighten you to a certain perspective. I wish you the best. This is Foundation for Elevation Station. We have a long way to go. We as human beings are on an ascension course. We are not a finished product. Let's not think we have made it when there are many stages of evolution to get us to the God status that we are within. It's development, increased knowledge. It is an increased interaction. Don't be less than you are worth. We are here for more than shopping, enjoying life, pleasure. We have a duty to lead. Our Father created us. Greater beings developed us. They developed us to a point where we have a duty to further our development from here on out. And one of those stages is to create conducive relationships that create a vibration in the household, and the two people form a unit that changes their community, that changes the children's upbringing. This is written love.